Welcome back, everyone. Let's Talk News Now. I am continuing my conversation with an extraordinarily talented young man. And I say extraordinary, talented, and young man, and it absolutely fits perfectly. This is Mike G. Welcome back, Mike.
Thank you, Rick.
You know, there's so many things that we can talk about. So let me just hit this on the front side. You started to discuss your influences,
Right.
things that impacted you, and you
Right.
said that Boys to Men and so on. You were very, very young. It was before you could walk. You were already going singing a cappella.
You know?
I used to do that too, but no, I never really did. I never really did.
I don't know.
No, that wouldn't work. So tell me a little bit about some of the influences you've had.
Well, like I said, Boyz II Men is probably my top influence. I mean, they're just the epitome of a great soulful sound. Some newer artists, J. Cole, Jay Holiday, a lot of rappers, surprisingly, just because.
Really?
Yeah, just because the simple fact of the stories they tell. I love storytelling, and I love having something deeper than just material things in your songs. Drake has been a real big influence on me lately. Erykah Badu, a lot of old school artists, The Roots, the Fugees, a whole bunch of old school artists that have really had a really big impact on my career and the direction I want to go.
You know, the thing that's killing me about when you say old school, I was already 25, 30 years old, but anyway.
Well, to me.
Yeah, okay, to you.
know?
All right, to you. Let's talk about now where you're going and how people can find out more about you. Let's talk about your website for a second. Going to your website, you go to?
Right. You can look me up at www.ayomikeg. That's AYO Mike G.
AYO Mike G.
You know, AYO Mike G.
Okay,
You'll get
could you
it.
see me doing that? The other thing is that you're also, though you're going to be performing
Yeah.
in the not too distant future. You're going to be performing at the
Indie Music Festival, which will be April 27th and 28th.
Okay.
And it's going to be a good time. It's going to be food, attractions. 40 of the greatest independent artists around the country are coming to compete for a substantial prize regarding a whole bunch of music equipment and a whole bunch of different hookups in the business and stuff like that. So it's going to be a really good time.
You know, this doesn't surprise me, and I started to say that before. When it comes to Vegas, they're iconic with music and they're iconic with entertainment.
Right.
So this is a bit of a mecca where things like that all do happen.
Right.
At this particular moment, I know there's a lot of really great things that are going on for you.
Right.
What would you have to say is probably the most dominating contributing factor to the way that you're moving forward? Because you mentioned your family earlier and so on.
Right.
So share with me a little bit about that.
The people I've met, I mean, I've had to learn the hard way about how the music industry works. I've worked with a few people that weren't per se the best route for me.
Mm-hmm.
But the team I have now is exactly, we're going in the right direction. Endeavor Media Group has really been a really huge contributing factor in the direction I'm going. And just in the couple weeks that I've started working with them, I could just tell it's like a night and day difference,
So it's working for you now.
Yeah, it's definitely it's functioning.
Things are starting to make.
There's a
make some
plan.
advances?
It's all coming together.
Okay, and your music, okay, we can also get that not only at your website, AYO Mike G. I'm not going to do it. I'm not
You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Come
on, Scott.
But but the catch is that what I'm also going to do is to also get a chance to also you can download your iTunes from iTunes and so on and so on. So that's absolutely awesome.
Right.
All right, Mike, we're going to take a quick break. And we're going to head on off to our cohort in crime, Ella Roberts, somewhere in and around Las Vegas. It ought to be good.
Hi, Rick. All I'm guilty of is eating, and I'm back at Petra once again, where I'm seeming to be living these days. And I'll be back here, and you are going to be here with me on Monday as well, and for, up-and-coming Mondays. Also, just want to remind everybody about the Salvation Army fundraiser that Let's Talk News Now is hosting. It's our second one. Yay! Tickets are $30 and $10 of that goes to Salvation Army, but there's a better surprise with that, and that's the unveiling of the Leonardo da Vinci horse and rider sculpture. So you definitely want to be there to see that. So go onto our website, Let's Talk News Now.com, and there's more information for you on there. Back to you, Rick.
Thanks so much, Ella. And we're going to have an absolute blast there. Not only on Monday evenings, you can come join myself and Ella there. We look forward to getting a chance to meet any and everybody who watches the show. And at the same time, also on the, I believe it's on the 24th, go double check our website, letstalknewsnow.com, but that fundraising event for Salvation Army, great people, well-deserving. And by the way, if you've never seen a Da Vinci up close in person, this is your one opportunity to do so. Mike, let's go through it one more time. You're going to be at the Indie
Music Festival, April 27th and 28th. You can check me out at www.aomikeg.com. You can see me on my YouTube channel, my AOMikeG 100, and you could dictate for yourself.
Okay, very good. In the next segment, we're going to be talking with Dave Robbins from VegasNewsReview.com. You don't want to miss that. We're going to be talking about any number of things because whatever's going on, we're talking about it on Let's Talk News Now.